Hey, Welsh Dragon Metals here. Got the 6th and 7th Paracetic acid gold recovery going here. So this will be the one that I showed last time. That'll be the one with all the circuit board waste. Only a few percent has been recovered. I'd say about 10% of the gold alloy that was in the boards. Try and get a focus on that for you. There we go. As you can see, there is a massive amounts of microparticles still in there. Lots and lots of gold alloy. Just filtering off the acid at the moment. As you can see, it's a brilliant coloured blue. That's the copper within it. This is quite clear. There's not much contamination in this at all. Compared to this one, my first batch, which is positively green. That's because of all the circuit board etchant that has contaminated it, and I will need to refilter this in order to reuse the acid, because I need to use it again. This will be the 7th gold recovery. That's all the bits from the mouse pads, believe it or not, what's left of them. As you can see, there is a little bit of gold alloy on these. That there is plated with gold. It's quite shiny. Got to catch the light with all these sort of wafery things in order to see any gold at all. But you can see there is an amount. So that will be added to the weigh-in. See what I get from this recovery. And I've still got all this to go. As you can see, some bits are dissolved and broken off. There's lots left though. Like that one in the middle there. There's quite a lot of gold that has come off that and deplated. So successful on some boards, not so much on others. Like these CPU pads are quite thick and take a lot of dissolving. So I should have probably left them in the acid for months rather than just a couple of weeks. But it's good for seeing what results you would get for that time frame. Still quite a bit left. Like there's a mouse pad here that is almost completely plated with gold. Look at that. So I need to eat all that etchant off in order to get inside these boards and recover that stuff, because I want that. Almost completely plated. Sort of like that, but underneath all the etchant. So there's lots of good materials left in here. While others I'll probably have to go through and remove, like that one that's nearly spent. That'll be done in another one for sure. Look at that. So, not a bad gold recovery. I will check the weight afterwards and post that in the thumbnail so you can see what I've got. Should make for some nice thumbnail images. Let's have a last look at the draining acid. You should know what this is by now. I prefer Paracetic acid. It's relatively safe compared to other acids, however it is very slow also. So there's quite a bit in there, as you can see, quite nice. I will add what's left into the acid here once filtered, and combine it with that and make a big one. We'll cover all the rest from these and add it to my pot. Well, till next gold recovery.